Good morning. We're going to get started right away. Oh, we got some schmudgies here. Well, heaven forbid we have schmudgies on our camera lens. One second here. Let's see if that's, oh, that's better. Can't have schmudgies. How's everyone doing? I know it's early, but I have meetings all morning long starting right at 8 o'clock, so we need to do this sooner rather than later. Please hit that like button on the way in. Super Chat is on for those of you who wish to donate to support my work. You can also send donations through PayPal and Venmo. All the information is down below in the description box. So let's get our toys out here, and we're going to see what's going on in love and relationships with our divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners, old love, new love, returning love, love to a love, love to a love. Yes. Yes. It's fluffy, bright red bathrobe day today. Hello, you guys. Good morning. Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year. Good morning, everyone. Hello. Hello there, Bianca. My giant bowl of coffee. It's not a cup, it's a bowl. Oh, look what was stuck in between my decks. You are cared for, you are loved. Be as well as you can be. Hug. So I think we all need a hug. I think a lot of us need a hug. We need to know that we are loved, accepted. We crave physical touch. I've been going to get massages myself, just because I have a lot of stress. So getting a massage for me every other week works wonders. And the girl that does my massages is a registered nurse, and she quit nursing 9 months ago. I don't blame her. It would be so hard to be a nurse right now. So yeah. All right, got everything out here. All right, we're gonna get right into it right away here. Of course, I always post these for replay, so you can rewind, be kind and rewind. And watch it at your leisure. All right, let's see what's going on. We're going to pull a couple oracle messages first. Divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners, old love, new love, returning love, self-love, love to love. All right, what do we need to know for the upcoming week? The next full moon will be in Cancer, which is my sun sign, and my Mercury is in Cancer as well. We're in waxing gibbous phase, so if you're like to set intentions and do lunar rituals, now is the time to be doing all of that. Work with the growing power of the moon, feminine energy. All right, let's see what's going on. Divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners. Please, Spirit, what do we need to know for the upcoming week? This beautiful Wednesday, the day of Mercury, planet of communication, transportation, weather, and the atmosphere. All right, so there is no list. This is a collective reading, so just sit back and enjoy. Not all of the messages will be for everyone watching. If you want a private reading, there is a link to my website down below. You can schedule an appointment with me. All right, so first message out is, oh, sunny day. I haven't checked our weather forecast, but it would be nice if the sun would come out. But this is looking forward. It's like the darkness is behind her. There's two little ladybugs here. I think she actually has three somewhere. Oh, there's one over here on the toadstool by her. Ladybugs represent good luck. So it's just, looking forward with optimism and putting your troubles behind you. Really nice energy. And then on the bottom is stranded, number 44. 4 is the number of stability and balance, security. Somebody is stuck. We've got a sailor here. And somebody could be stuck up in their head, but how the hell is he going to get that ship out of that tree? It doesn't belong there. That's a seafaring vessel, my sailor man. Poor Popeye. He's going to have to eat a lot of spinach to hoist that big ass ship out of that tree. Somebody's stuck. They're stuck somewhere that they don't belong. Someone is definitely out of their element, and it's uncomfortable, but they'll figure out how to get out of there. And it's about working through things that make us uncomfortable or getting out of our comfort zones a bit. But I feel strongly that someone is stuck. They're keeping themselves stuck somewhere that they don't belong there. This could be you keeping yourself stuck someplace where you don't belong. But someone's, I feel like her back is turned towards that sailor, so I feel like it's the other person in that situation. Hey, sailor. And, you're just sitting on your toadstool looking off into the sunrise with optimism. Every day is a new day. We get a fresh start every day. And we're blessed and lucky to have that. All right. Then you've got the stars. A long journey brings rewards. Someone could be actually some sort of a celebrity or leveling up to celebrity status here. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. This is fate and destiny. It's astrology, looking to the stars for guidance. It's hope, it's optimism, it's healing energy. You've been through a lot and you will be rewarded here. Just stay optimistic. And then you have the mystic circle. Your abilities will be enhanced. So for some of you, your intuitive skills are going to be enhanced. There's something happening behind the scenes in the universe for you. I feel like you are part of a spiritual collective. You are supported by the universe, by your guardian angels, your spirit guides, in all of your endeavors. Just stay optimistic and hopeful. Okay. What else is going on in love and relationships? Good morning. We got 12 people in the room and 12 thumbs up. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And for those of you who are not in chat or who are watching this later, just hit that like button. I really appreciate it. It helps with the YouTube algorithms. Helps people find these messages who need them. Here we go. Oh, we've got the Hermit. Somebody's doing some navel gazing here. Man caving, hiding out in their little hidey hole. The sun is rising in the distance here. Somebody's been keeping themselves isolated, but also going deep within, doing some self-reflection here, trying to figure out how to get themselves unstranded, unstuck. But the sun is rising on a new day. This dude's been isolated for so long. His clothes are out of style. He needs to definitely get some clothes on order here. Just have to watch the cat. Come on. You can't sit here right now, kitty. She found a bag of Christmas bows on the table, and that's going to keep her busy for a while. So if you hear all this crunching, so we've got the Hermit here. It's Virgo energy, going within, knowing that the answers you seek are within. Some of you are just tired. He looks just tired, old and tired. All right, and then we have the Page of Cups. Now she's laying on the bag of bows. She's like, these are mine. And as long as she stays there, that's good. So we've got the Page of Cups here. There's messages of love, affection. It's unspoken love, a secret admirer. Someone could be watching you from a distance. There could be some flirty little messages. It's unspoken love. It's new love. All right, and then we have the Three of Cups. We have a bro and two hoes here. We've got Amber with her see-through pants and Gertrude hanging out here with Walter Ego on the sofa. They're just hanging out, having a good time. This is about socializing. It can also be overindulging. Someone might be stuck in a situation where they have to choose between two people, and they're like really out of their comfort zone. There could be a third-party situation here. Someone could like you more than they're letting on. There might be starting to develop some feelings for someone here, but it's about good times. You know, somebody's been just hermiting themselves away and not out socializing. How you gonna find love if you're sitting in the house? And believe me, I am so guilty of that too, but you know what, I am not going out until I feel it's safe to do so. I don't want these cooties that are out here. I just don't. I've made it this long. I've made it 2 years and haven't gotten sick yet. And fully vaccinated, boosted, got my flu shot. Yeah. You don't know where people have been. All right, what else? Oh, we've got the Ten of Swords. Someone is just mentally exhausted. It's just, you're done. You're as done can be. Stick a fork in it. We need to clean up in aisle 13 with a bucket and a mop. We got a man down in aisle 13 in frozen foods. The sun is also rising. So if you see these two cards where the sun is rising over the city, you could be living in a large city. The person you're thinking of or who's involved in the story may live in the city. But you've been through a lot of grief, mental anguish, and stress, and it's done. It's completed. And now, it's been a long journey. You're exhausted, but this is going to pay off. Your perseverance is going to pay off. The worst is over. Put it behind you. The sun is rising on a new day. We're so lucky to be blessed that every morning when we wake up, one, that we're able to wake up and that we were given another day. It's like our whole life is filled with second chances and new beginnings. Every day is that second chance, another chance, a new beginning. So if you keep that in mind, nothing is going to be as bad as it seems. Someone is pulling themselves out of pity party energy. but there's hope and optimism here. On the bottom, Three of Swords. Oh shit. Again, there could have been a third party situation. Somebody was someplace where they didn't belong and they were keeping themselves stuck there. I feel like they're starting to wake up and smell the coffee to see the light and know that that situation wasn't meant for them. But I feel like there's been somebody's healing from a lot of grief, stress, anguish. They've been betrayed, backstabbed, they've been burned when it comes to love. But you're getting over that. You know, time heals all wounds eventually. And you still might have some scars or, you know, have to have a little bandage over it, but I think you'll be okay. Underneath that, oh, is the sun. We were talking about the sun for this whole reading. And then you've got the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So someone may have been holding back their true feelings, holding back on offering love or extending a love offer to you. But the sun is here. The sun is, you got the sun and the stars. There could also be some sort of planetary alignment taking place. You're healing. Somebody sees the hurt and pain that they've inflicted upon you. Something is being pulled out into the light, but it's also happiness, optimism, it's masculine energy, it's healing, it's just joy, it's union of two soulmates, Leo energy. If someone was holding back or has disappointed you because they might have been in denial of their true feelings and didn't want to open up, I feel like you need to have optimism. I feel like they could be going through the dark night of the soul, or they've gone through that. And there's the dawn of a new day, a fresh start in union, some sort of understanding, a coming together, the birth of something new, absolute joy. So we got the sun rising, and here is the sun. For some of you, this could be happening later this year between July and August during Leo birthday season. And then we have the Eight of Wands. This is passionate, unbridled energy unleashed. When you see this type of energy, you just need to buckle up, Buttercup, because things are going to take off quickly. This represents success in love and business, love and money. It's passionate. It's fast-moving forward movement. It could be passionate back and forth communication online, email, texting, snail mail, Pony Express, smoke signals, Morse code, but you will get to your destination successfully. Things are really taking off for you. And with this particular stars oracle card, it's like these stars are like shooting out at you. So I feel like things are going to be taking off here rather quickly. There's some sort of happiness coming in after going through a lot of grief and disappointment. The worst is behind you, so now it's, you know, chin up, Buttercup. All right, let's get another deck and we'll clarify the majors here first. And for those of you who are watching, who are new, we do this almost every Wednesday. I literally roll out of bed. I throw on a fluffy robe, kimono, messy hair, don't care. We got our coffee and bitch flakes, and we just sit at the dining room table and sling cards here. I've been doing this for years and years and years, but mostly for myself, and started doing these on my YouTube channel shortly after I started the channel almost 4 years ago. But it's a little ritual of mine. I like to grab my coffee and read my cards, see what I can expect. And the messages just kept getting stronger and stronger. And I was guided by Spirit to share these with my soul tribe. So I hope you guys enjoy these messages. I know a lot of you resonate with them, which is just blows my mind because it's a very general reading. I don't use any set spreads. I pull everything out randomly, and the messages are actually channeled through me by my guardian angels and spirit guides and loved ones on the other side. All right, so let's see here. Why are the stars here, please, Spirit? Why are the stars here? Why are the stars here, Nikita? You like that bag of Christmas bows? She's laying on it and holding it with her two front paws. She's so stinking cute. I love you, kitty. I love both my kitties. My other one is just camera shy. All right, so the stars are here. A long journey brings rewards. 9 of Swords. Someone is stressed out, worried. Somebody may be suffering from anxiety, stress, and migraine headaches here. Someone could also be recovering from some sort of illness or surgery. Somebody may have been in the hospital for 9 weeks. Someone may have also have recently given birth to a baby. But you just need to hang in there. Don't worry. Hand it over to the universe. Hand it over to God. Whatever you believe in. Okay? Worrying is wasted energy. And here's the completion of that. Okay? So stay optimistic, stay hopeful. I know it's been a long road, but the rewards will come. Don't stress over the small stuff. And that's exactly what some people are doing. Okay. And then we've got the Mystic Circle. Your abilities will be enhanced. And that is clarified with the 10 of Wands, another completion. So 10s are completion. And you've been carrying this burden for so long. You've been doing everything by yourself. Somebody's been carrying too much. The guilt is weighing heavy on them. They can't do this anymore. They're stuck and it's too much. There's something is weighing heavily on somebody's mind. And it could have to do with a third-party situation in which a lot of grief and heartbreak was inflicted upon you. It's not as bad as it seems. Somebody could also be making a mountain out of a molehill here. Release it. It's done now. You can drop the load. Spirit is here to support you. Know that you are supported by Spirit, by your guardian angels and spirit guides here. Why is the Hermit here? Page of Swords. You could be getting a quick in and out text message from a Virgo or an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Somebody could be spying on you because you've been isolating yourself and keeping out of the public eye, and they're maybe watching you online. There could be some gossip and rumors that you've kind of separated yourself from this crap. You don't have time to deal with it. But there's also, it has to do with doing research and looking into something and thinking long and hard before you react or speak. Someone may have said something before thinking about it, which caused you a lot of grief and pain. Somebody here could be very new, and you're dealing with somebody who's like very new and learning, and someone who's highly experienced, who knows what they're doing. They're like a guru of whatever it is that they do. And so, it's like this sort of student teacher dynamic, and it could have to do with a karmic soulmate relationship. It could have to do with a new job. It could have to do with someone who's actually a teacher and you're worried about your students. So this could apply, you need to, when you're looking at tarot readings online, you need to be very open-minded and think about, okay, if this doesn't sound like a love situation, maybe this has to do with my health, with my career, somebody in my family. You have to be very, very broad-minded. And, we're looking at the whole story, not just focusing on one or two things here. All right, let's keep going. Why is the sun here? Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Here comes the sun, and I said, it's all right. You've got the King of Cups. This guy is so woke, he sold his bed. It's our buddy Al, alcoholic. Yes, he's got his beer here. He's got a bottle of Schlitz, Blatz, whatever. It's cheap beer. And he's got 2 glasses poured. He's drinking out of one, and there's another one waiting next to the bottle. And he looks like, he's very dapper, very good looking. Could be dealing with a dark-haired water sign person who now sees the light. They're awakened. They might be ready to open up. He might have been holding back his true feelings. He might have been keeping himself stuck here, but this is the King of Love. He is represents healing love. And he might now be willing to open up with his feelings, whereas before this guy tends to hold back. He tends to be very poker-faced when it comes to love. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. He might be optimistic. He's been holding back. He kind of broke your heart. He may have been brokenhearted. But you see a progression here. We've got the Page, the Knight, and now the King. This person's gone through some sort of a spiritual awakening. And the King of Love is here. Yay! All right. Why is the Page of Cups here? Queen of Wands. So she is sexy, good looking. I don't know. To me, on this card, she looks like a housewife. She has sensible shoes on. She doesn't, normally the Queen of Wands is a woman who someone would be involved with just for a friends with benefits or sexual relationship. But she knows her worth. When she walks into a room, all heads turn. Men want her, women want to be her, and the bitches hate her. She's a lot of fun. She's very flirty, very charming. But if someone doesn't give her what she needs and deserves, she will find somebody else who will. Her attitude on this card, she does not have time for any small beans or bullshit. She's like, come on, are you serious? She doesn't have time for anybody's bullshit. She may have a bit of a temper on her. She can be a bit of a mean girl in her low vibration. She's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could have a fire sign mother here with a water sign child. But this is, she just doesn't have time for small shit. She wants the whole package. She's like, don't come to me with your little mini Dixie shot cup. I want the big red solo cup of love. Don't give me a sip out of your bottle. I want the whole bottle. Okay? Why is the Three of Cups here? Queen of Swords. All right, so this could be somebody's ex who was bitter and kind of interfered with a soulmate connection. But there's a decision that needs to be made here. Someone has to choose, you know, who they want. They can't have it all. They can't have it both ways. Queen of Swords is someone who's divorced, widowed. She's been through a lot. She's highly intelligent, and she makes great decisions. People usually come to this type of person for their advice. She's quick-witted. Um, Somebody could also be just taking on the energy of the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. It's fire, air energy, very passionate. Someone is a very charismatic, passionate speaker. They're passionate about what they believe in, about their ideas. They may be very sharp-tongued. They don't mince words. They come straight at you. This person is very direct in their communication. But you need to be very mindful, be very tactful, especially depending on the situation, who your audience is, how you speak to somebody. But I feel like a decision needs to be made here, and a choice needs to be made between three people, two or three people. It has to do with a third party situation. Someone may have decided to go back to their ex for a sexual only, like a sex only, friends with benefits relationship because they were afraid of true love. Being poker faced. All right, why is the Ten of Swords here? Ace of Swords. So here's your new beginning here. Any way you slice it, this is victory. This is truth, honesty. It's cutting through any bullshit. You're cutting off any more stress, anguish. You are in just very clear communication here, and you will be victorious. It's the sword of truth and victory and justice. It's new beginning of communication after just things being stagnant, stuck, and going through a lot of crap. Somebody is not afraid to speak their truth now. Somebody now is they're not having it anymore. This is very assertive energy. Somebody is now speaking up for themselves finally, and they're asking for what they want and what they truly deserve and desire. Why is the Three of Swords here? The Hermit. Yeah, somebody is done. They're sick of dating. They're sick of, getting their heart broken over and over again. Somebody's cleaning up their act. This is just self-care. Somebody might be a bit of a germaphobe here. They have like 5, 6 different bars of soap. Somebody's cleaning up their act here. Now I think they're healed, and now they're ready to come out. These two Hermit cards are very different. This is kind of optimistic and happy. This is very dark and depressing. But the sun's coming up, and somebody's like, hey, I'm going to take a shower here and wash away my broken heart here. Calgon, take me away. Just don't use that lava soap. Somebody thought it was a bar of Lux, and it was actually a bar of lava with pumice in it. I made that mistake at my friend's house when I was in high school. Her dad was a mechanic, and he had a bar of lava soap sitting in the shower, and we were getting ready for school because I spent the night at her house because I lived on the opposite side of town. And I'm like, I was in the shower. I'm like, why won't the soap lather up? And I'm like scrubbing, and I'm like, what is wrong with the soap? Or like, do you guys have hard water here or what? And I get out of the shower, and I went to put on my jean nate after bath splash because that was like my favorite thing back in the day. And my skin, I almost screamed in pain. My skin was literally like just raw. I didn't know I was using the lava soap that mechanics use to get the grease and shit off of their hands. But yeah, it took like a week for that to heal. Don't. What can I say? I was young and naive and foolish. All right, let's keep going. Why is the Hermit here twice with the Three of Swords? Maybe both of you have been isolating yourselves because you're both hurting. Knight of Cups again. So the Knight of Cups is here twice. So now there's an offer of love and support. You don't have to do this alone anymore. You're not going to be alone anymore. Someone is like, they like pour the champagne. Let's celebrate. Okay, let me take a shower first. Yeah. I feel like somebody's kind of missing you. Somebody's ready to celebrate. Somebody's getting ready to go out or come out again, come out of their shell. Somebody's looking for love and support. This could be a lover that doesn't wish to commit. Very water energy. This person may have strong Virgo placements in their chart, like their sun, moon, rising, or more than two placements in Virgo in their natal chart. But some sort of celebration, support from friends, offers of love. Why is there Knight of Cups here twice? With the Hermit twice and the Three of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. So this is something that's taken place long time. I also feel strongly, I just need to acknowledge that my brother was a Virgo and we're coming up on 8 years of his passing. So I feel like he's here just saying hello to everyone. He had quite the personality too, by the way. Because he won't leave me alone until I say that. And it's like, it's something that's on my mind, but it has to do with something that's long-term. It could be a proposal of marriage, proposal of a long-term relationship. Somebody could be investing in something like a forever home. There's going to be some sort of offer of support here. It might have to do with money, your material resources, security. Somebody might be receiving some sort of an inheritance. But it's some sort of family support as well. Someone might be supporting a family member and doing it by themselves, and it's just exhausting. It's wearing on you. And I feel like the worst is over. I feel like it's going to be better moving forward here. All right. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? The Hierophant. So someone is... There's a blessed union of souls here. There could be a Taurus here. Someone is holding on to their belief system, holding on to faith. They might be... The Hierophant can be a charismatic teacher. It could be a spiritual teacher. It has to do with traditional organizations, finance, banking, family traditions. Somebody does something the way that they've always done it. It might have to do with your spiritual and family upbringing, background. There could be a difference of beliefs here, but it's about holding on to faith. These two cards, this is holding on to faith, holding on to what you believe in. Somebody might not be willing to open up and share their beliefs. Somebody's learned a lot of lessons here. Somebody could be holding on to a karmic situation, but we go from a 4 to a 5. So there is progression here. Somebody could literally be buying a vintage radio to restore. I don't know where that came from. Why is the Hierophant here with the Four of Pentacles? Strength, Leo energy. So somebody is just, you're being strong, you have faith, you're holding on, you're protecting yourself. You're not giving to people who don't deserve it. You're not giving, it's like you're just really standing your ground. This is very stubborn, stoic energy here. This is either you or the person you're dealing with. There's a strong spiritual connection here that is undeniable that somebody is holding on to. We've got two souls here, a blessed union of souls holding on to each other. There's an infinite bond. But somebody's being very stubborn, egotistical, very, very traditional energy. And they're not giving up until they get what they want. They know what they want. They're not giving up. This person was blessed with infinite faith and strength from the universe. This is all clarified with the 10 of Swords. It's over. It's done. Some of you, your faith and your just perseverance, your tenaciousness, it's like you're too stubborn. You're too stubborn to give up. You've picked yourself up time and time and time again. You keep falling down, you keep picking yourself up. This is very assertive, strong, empowered, very empowered, awakened energy here. Why is the 10 of Swords here twice? Ace of Pentacles, here's your new beginning. So you've got the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles here. Making a decision. There is somebody, now there's an investment here, a gift. Blessed with a real gift here. It's a fertile new beginning, and you already have the 10. So you go very quickly from the beginning to the end and back again. It's like to the moon and back. This is also Minor Arcana Sun energy. But yeah, you've invested and you didn't give up. You had faith and it's going to pay off. Now there's going to be offers of love and support here. Somebody may be receiving some sort of a promotion. They know what they want. They know they want to invest with you. Somebody wants to invest in the long term. Somebody could be giving you a loan or a gift to help you invest. There is a lot of loving, supportive energy here, if you're open to it. I feel like a lot of people they're afraid to extend or ask because they've gotten burned before, or they're giving to the wrong people before. Why is the 8 of Wands here? The High Priestess, hey, she's got that secret syrup. She's got a body shape like Mrs. Butterworth. Somebody is keeping secrets here. Somebody knows when to speak and knows when to remain silent. This High Priestess has a lot coming at her. This is literally a psychic medium receiving downloads. Somebody is just studying. This is Cancer Pisces energy. She is the goddess Diana, Persephone, goddess of the hunt. She has 1 foot on earth, 1 foot in the spirit realm. She is beautiful. This represents a woman that a man doesn't deserve, that he feels he doesn't deserve. It could be a secret affair. Somebody may have a mistress, literally. They could be messing around with a married person. The High Priestess, though, is she is very single. She's a very spiritual woman. This kind of looks like the dinette set. If you look, there's a vintage dinette set. I actually just picked one up in Green Bay this weekend with my Taurus friend, Tracy, who's also my nails and wax lady. But my set it's white. So it's about some sort of communication. It could be online communication, but more so, um, there's some, she could have a lot of admirers who don't feel they deserve her. And so they're kind of like, just kind of like flirting, or they know she's off limits. There could be married men flirting with the high priestess. Somebody could be, again, involved in a third party situation with a married person, keeping it a secret. I feel like that secret's going to come out. I feel like they can't keep it a secret much longer because their guilt is getting to them. Something's going to be brought into the light here. Somebody knows. Somebody knows what's going on. Somebody's very intuitive. They know that they're going to be successful when it comes to love and business. Why is the High Priestess here with the Eight of Wands? Five of Wands. Yeah, there was a lot of drama, conflict. Somebody put you in a place of competition, jealousy. Save the drama for your mama. Somebody is just, they're above that. The High Priestess is a true goddess. She just is so beautiful and just very spiritual. Nobody compares to her. This person who is keeping themselves stuck in a third party situation, possibly with a married person, a friends with benefits situation, they might have some inner conflict now and they can't deal with it anymore and they're releasing that. They've got problems to solve here. The High Priestess, if she's got a lot coming at her, she's just remaining calm. She knows, she intuitively knows how to prioritize and where to put her attention, and she's just kind of ignoring all this freaking drama in the background. She's calm, cool, and collected. She ain't saying nothing. She's just letting, it's like she's kind of like the instigator. Somebody's just the instigator. Like somebody says something and then they shut up, and then people are like forced to think, or they can hash it out amongst themselves. She's not going to get involved in it. She's not going to get involved in any petty shit. She knows her worth. She's a lot of woman. And then we've got the Four of Wands. This is celebrating, going to the next level. This is celebrating your successes, celebrating, it's been hard, but celebrate what you can celebrate. You've got a lot to be thankful for. This could be a relationship going to the next level. It could be possibly a twin flame, because we've got two wands on one side. Somebody's just living it up here. Living it up and just having a good time, staying optimistic. Life is good. So appreciate that. Let them figure out let them be stuck and stranded somewhere. Okay? You just do you. But I see them finally awakening and coming around. It might not be until the next few months. But yeah, this long journey is going to bring rewards for some of you. Let's go to the Kippers and get some additional messages here. I'm going to pull out 5 messages. What else do we need to know about this situation, please, Spirit? Alrighty, so you've got an official person here. This could be a judge, a lawyer, a government official, somebody who is in the military, police. It's number 22. My birthday is June 22nd. But 22 is an angel number, but it has to do with someone in a place of authority, or again, former military or police background. A judge, government official. It could be someone who's like a CEO, business owner. thoughts. Someone's all in their head. They're thinking of you. We got a dark-haired man and a red-headed woman. They're thinking of you. She's kind of in the background. I don't know, I feel like she took that canvas and smashed it over her head and stuck her head through it. Hi! That's me! It's Johnny! From The Shining, where he sticks his head through the bathroom door because he's coming after her. Anyway, let me keep going. Mature man. So this is an older man. Number 5, there's some change taking place here. He might be changing his mind about you. And this is a grown-ass man. He's got grayish hair. And the official person also has gray hair. Could also have dark hair. I'm going to say this guy is probably in his late 40s, anywhere like to mid 60s, maybe even older. So he might be thinking about something here. They're getting old. Concern. They might be worried about you. And it's number 33, another angel number. 33 is the number of the master teacher. It's actually my life path number. And it's actually the life path number of my twin flame. Somebody's like overthinking. They're like, this person tends to like worry over things that don't really matter. There could be some sort of concern. And then you've got marriage. Somebody might be commitment phobic. Might be worried about marriage. Somebody who might be involved with a married person might be concerned. You know, it's like this, they know that this relationship can't go anywhere. It's like, that isn't meant for you. If somebody's messing with a married person, that's not for you. They need to like drop it like it's hot. Somebody's maybe thinking about marriage now. They're marriage minded. They don't want to grow old alone. We've got the hermit here twice. They might be commitment phobic. Interesting. Let's get some advice from Spirit. You're an 11. That's a very spiritual life path number. All right, let's get some advice from Spirit, and then I'll grab some love messages, and then I need to get going because I have 2 back-to-back meetings here. All right, so first one out is natural, authentic, real, organic. Somebody might like you without makeup. I don't know. I personally, I feel naked when I don't have my makeup on. Natural. Somebody is very real and down to earth here. They don't put on any airs. This is someone who's just very grounded and down to earth. This connection also evolved very naturally. It just developed organically. It wasn't forced. And then you've got Maenad, madness, ecstatic ritual energy release. So this is about just doing your ritual work, setting your intentions, letting go of some pent-up energy. Somebody might be a fanatic about nature, exercising, organic food. They might be vegetarian, vegan, a pescatarian. But somebody needs to do some sort of ritual release. And I think Spirit's telling me I need to do a full moon ritual for you guys because I haven't done one in a while. My day job is very, very demanding, and I'm still like trying to sort things out. So, yeah. And then we have love conquers all. This is enduring loyalty, eternal love, and lasting commitment. We've got wolves here. Somebody's spirit animal might be a wolf. Somebody might have been a lone wolf, but love conquers all. At the end of the day, the only thing that matters is love. You have an infinite spiritual bond with this person. You may have many past lives with this person. And your love is so strong that it can overcome anything. And then we've got outsider, misfit, loner, wanderer. What did I just say? A lone wolf here. Somebody feels like they don't fit in. They're like the oddball. This is like the black sheep of the family. You're like the weird kid. Somebody just kind of keeps to themselves because they might feel that their spiritual beliefs or something that they're interested in, people, it's not socially acceptable, or they just feel like a social outcast. This could be both of you, and that's how you found each other, because you're both kind of misfits. I don't want to make toys. I want to be a dentist. It's like Hermie and Rudolph. You guys are like Hermie and Rudolph. All right, let's get some love messages on this. That's my meeting bell. All right, we're going to get this done here quickly. All right, first love message we have is reunion, second chances, getting back together is now possible. Keep an open heart. There could be a reunion here if you're in separation from a soulmate or an ex that didn't want to get married, was afraid of marriage. They had to heal from a past heartbreak, get over their ex, whatever, get their shit together. And then you've got closed gate. Fate has closed the gate, no more to return. So somebody might just say, screw you, I've given you enough chances. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. Somebody also feels like their fate is sealed. I feel like they're not going, if they're done with a situation, they're not going back. Again, different messages for different people. Devotion. This love anchors you together. Nothing can separate you. This person sees the strong soulmate connection. They can't stop thinking about you. They can't, it keeps them up at night. I feel like they're stuck, but they can't figure out why. But there's a heart and soul connection here, a mind, body, and soul connection. Self-love. Self-love is the cornerstone of sharing true love. Cherish you. Someone had to learn how to love themselves first. Both of you may have had to learn how to love yourselves first. Balance, fair and balanced energy, creating harmony for a strong future. This is divine masculine, divine feminine energy. It's yin and yang. Somebody needed to get balanced here. This was an uneven, unfair connection. It was off balance. Love language. Speaking each other's language nurtures love to grow. Both of you are on the same page in the way that you express and experience love and feelings. There may be some sort of communication coming your way. Fidelity. You're the only one your love chooses to be with. This is the decision that needs to be made because somebody does not want to be part of a third party. 2's the party, 3's the crowd buster. It's either choose me. Somebody doesn't want anyone else but you. That's love, that's devotion. On the bottom is missing you, thoughts of you on their mind, considering feelings and emotions. You do have thoughts here, you do have concern. They miss their little geisha. They're thinking about you. They miss you. If you haven't been going out, you've been isolating, licking your wounds, taking care of yourself, just doing the best that you can. Okay. Cared for, you are loved, be as well as you can be. They miss your hugs. They miss you. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Oh my gosh, I thought last week's reading was something amazing. So somebody has some really good energy coming at them. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you. I don't know if I had any moderators here this morning, but if you were here, thank you so much for helping out. I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember, I am available for private readings. If you go to book a reading and you don't see a time that's convenient and you want a phone reading or a video reading, video readings are for people overseas. I do recorded readings for people who, are at a greater time zone than 7 hours. But if you see a day and time, and if you're in the United States and you want a reading, just shoot me an email and I'll try to make something work. Right now I'm trying to just do readings mostly on Saturdays and Sundays because I do work a full-time job again, and that takes up my priority during the week. So thank you guys so much. Until I see you again, be the love, be the light. Take care. Bye-bye.